Hey, Jay here from Boyd Reads. I'm going to show you how to adjust the strength of the reed. You can either make it quieter and mellower and easier to blow, or you can make it louder and brighter and stronger. If you get the reed and it's too open and it's too hard for you to blow, it's very simple. You just use a hot iron set to high, like you can see here, and basically you just take the reed and you hold it over the iron and you lightly swipe the lips of the reed across the iron, and you just check the aperture in the end, and a little bit at a time you'll see that aperture close down and get narrower. When it does this, it'll make the reed quieter, easier to blow, mellower. It could, if you go too far, cause the reed to stop. And if you've done that, then you've gone too far. If you get a reed from me that is, you feel too quiet, or closes up, or is too mellow, or too easy to blow for you, you just simply go in reverse. You heat up the lips of the reed like so, then you just take your fingers and just gently pinch like this. You heat it up again, and you pinch. And that will increase the volume, it'll make it stronger, it'll make it brighter. You can really get the exact result you want in your reed. Just changing the aperture does a lot for the behavior of the reed, the performance of it, the character of it. You'll find that you could really fine-tune your reed to a really comfortable way to play, sound that you like most. It's very simple to do. I suggest you always do that rather than sand. If you sand the sound box at all, you can really adversely affect the way the reed plays. It can become very unstable. When I create my reeds, I use a micrometer. So the thickness of the lips is to a very specific thickness, and the thickness of the lower part of the blades is a very specific thickness, and this actually has somewhat of a profile, getting thinner towards the very tip of the reed. So you don't want to mess with sanding. You don't want to sand the tips. I have the tuning of the reed already set. If you sand the tips, then you're going to end up making the reed shut. You're going to have to clip off some. You're going to mess up the tuning of the reed, and you can take a lot, you can take some off, but you can never put it back on. So it's very easy to get into a vicious cycle of clipping and sanding, and before you know it, the pitch of your reed is skyrocketed, and there's no coming back. So please don't sand them. Use heat. If you're very gentle, it's very, very easy to change the behavior of the reed. You can make it easy, you can make it hard, you can make it loud, you can make it quiet, you can make it bright, you can make it mellow. Very simple. Very, very simple. Thanks.